I ain't doing this one. We can have all the fun we want with these video games and this showcase, and these fantasy matchups like Offensica versus Bubba Ray and Diva. I'm not doing shtick about Roman Reigns and Seth Rollins. That's a little too volatile. And it's way too personal for Roman Reigns. Roman Reigns and Seth Rollins came up together in the Shield. And Seth Rollins took it upon himself to disband the Shield by blindsiding Roman Reigns with a chair. At WrestleMania 31, Roman Reigns, in the main event of WrestleMania, was about to win the WWE title when Seth Rollins cashed in Money in the Bank and stole the main event, the match, and the title from Roman Reigns. Roman Reigns lost the undisputed championship after almost 4 years, the greatest title reign of all time, to Cody Rhodes. Not because Cody Rhodes was the better man, but because Seth Rollins was right there. And the seduction, the bloodlust that Roman Reigns had for that.
Look at this. Even more mind games from Rollins. As we heard that music pop right.
And that title, the WWE Universal Champ. Bell rings and the WWE Universal title is on the line. Roman Reigns, over 500 days as Universal Champion, but nobody has been in his head like his old brother in arms, Seth Rollins.
Well, Seth freaking Rollins tore that brotherhood apart 8 years ago, and we can now see that the Tribal Chief never truly recovered from that night.
Well, speaking of family, the Usos have been banned from ringside, and last month, Roman fired Heyman from the bloodline. So right now, the head of the table needs to win without any allies by his side.
Seth freaking Rollins has made it extremely personal with Roman Reigns. Years ago when he destroyed the Shield, and again in the lead up to this match.
And if I'm Roman, I'm taking all that aggression and ending this quickly. Go full force and incapacitate Rollins ASAP, because the longer Reigns fights with all his rage, the more potential he has to make a tactical error. You want to wear your Shield gear? You want to play mind games with the head of the table, Seth? This is what you get. Be prepared for the wrath of the Tribal Chief.
And the wise man, Paul Heyman, will be at ringside for a championship match tonight, just not this one.
And that's just sickening to me, Cole. Reigns had just cause for firing the wise man, and now Paul's right back with his old client. Heyman has zero loyalty to the bloodline.
Okay, Corey, did you forget the fact that Roman attacked Heyman? Anyway, Reigns just needs to forget all of that tonight. Rollins is already playing next-level mind games in this match. Reigns cannot let Paul Heyman's actions affect him.
Getting laid out has to have the challenger rethinking their strategy. Something has to change here.
Ooh, that hurt. Saw it coming and avoided it.
Even before Seth put his gear on, he came into this match with a clear-cut advantage.
You're right, Cole. 1 week ago on SmackDown, Seth Rollins and Kevin Owens defeated the Usos. As a result, Jimmy and Jay are barred from ringside.
It was an all-or-nothing move, as Rollins would have lost his title opportunity had that match gone the other way. It just proves that Seth freaking Rollins will take every freaking risk to win.
And retaliates with a counter.
Looking for the suplex all the way up. Look at this power. Oh, no.
Into a chop block. Carried in a jeopardizing position here.
The Tribal Chief has been dominant over the last 516 days since he captured the Universal Championship. Month after month, he's dominated every top contender on the SmackDown roster.
Roman Reigns has beaten big names over the last year and a half. The Braun Strowman, Rey Mysterio, the Demon Finn Balor, even John Cena. But Reigns has to be bothered by the fact that he has never been able to knock off Rollins in a premium live event match. In his career, never successfully defended a title against Rollins.
Indeed, two of the biggest PLE losses of Roman Reigns.
On the apron. You gotta be kidding me.
Unparalleled intensity from Roman Reigns.
The power and rage of the Tribal Chief is just overwhelming Rollins. Here.
And he goes crashing to the outside. He's got to mind the count-out rules as he heads ringside.
The stomp has been so effective for Rollins, but he might have an even more dangerous move this night with the pedigree.
Indeed, the pedigree made famous by a man who's been part of this story since the beginning. Triple H, the man who manipulated Rollins into turning on the Shield, became something of a father figure for Rollins.
And judging by the cerebral approach Rollins has taken tonight, he indeed knows how to play the game.
Not a good spot to be in. Gutbuster.
He's able to slip away from that.
Moving into the ring. Rollins sent ringside.
Looks like he's got something in mind for ringside here.
Gentlemen, for 17 months, Roman Reigns has dominated. He had special counsel and cousins to help him stay in control, to keep his cool, to concentrate on the business at hand. But now Paul Heyman is gone, and the Usos are barred from ringside.
Without those calming forces, cracks have started to show. Every comment Rollins has made about their past cuts deeper. Every mind game breaks Roman's spirit even further. This might be the toughest physical battle the Tribal Chief has faced, but it definitely is his toughest mental battle.
The count continues.
To the sky!
Whoa, look out! Adrenaline can make you do crazy things. Exhibit A right there. I hate to say this, but the Tribal Chief has become extremely frazzled without the benefit of having the bloodline by his side.
Every little move Rollins makes seems to put Reigns on edge. This outfit, the Shield's entrance music. I bet if Rollins gave Roman a fist bump, it would make the Tribal Chief go nuclear. The Superman punch.
Absolutely laid Rollins out. And now Reigns can finally overcome his former Shield brother. Grabs the leg.
Look at this. He just tossed the leg. Reigns hits it.
Consider your title dreams dashed after that. Incoming.
This one's heading to the outside. Uh-oh. I wouldn't be getting up if I were him.
Spear by Reigns.
Did the champ just close this out? I don't even think Roman's aware of where he is anymore. He has tunnel vision for Rollins. The only thing the Tribal Chief is seeing right now is red. And heaven have mercy on Reigns, old Shield brother now.
From the top.
Elbow drop, good Lord.
Rollins getting worked on here. And here's Reigns now, misses wildly with the clothesline attempt. Spear! Spear by Reigns! Roman Reigns from out of nowhere with a spear!
That could end it for Rollins if Roman could just make the cover.
Roman trying to fight through the pain. Oh my, guys. Guys, look at what Rollins is doing.
After all these two have been through, Rollins wants that Shield fist bump.
Reigns shaking it off as Rollins continues to try to play mind games.
Yeah, but that may have triggered a litany of emotions within the Tribal Chief. Reigns unsure of what to do.
Roman Reigns determining what to do now. Will he slay his former brother? Reigns now. Look, gonna lock in the guillotine. Submission
Well, there's
move
your
locked
answer.
in. Submission move locked in.
Rollins in major peril right now. Rollins looking like he's starting to fade.
Seth trying desperately to make it to the bottom rope.
I'm not sure he can make it, Corey.
Trying to make it to the rope to force some sort of break. Seth trying to hang on. How can he do this here? Is Rollins going to tap here? What's Rollins going to do? Is he going to tap out?
Finally makes it to the rope. Reigns has a 5 count to break the hold.
And Reigns breaks the hold here. Roman breaks the hold, and this match continues.
It just shows you how locked in Roman Reigns is to winning this match. Rollins just motionless. Now, Roman had that guillotine. Reigns is setting up. Let's go. Here it comes.
Spear! That's got to be it. Consider the champ.
This isn't good. He's got bad things in mind.
Propped up in the corner.
Reigns on the money with a Superman punch. The champ might have just ended things right there.
Looking for the pin.
And Reigns retains the title.
Here is your winner, and still the Universal Champion!
I respect evolutionaries. They are the lifeblood of the bloodline. So when Solo Sikoa seized the moment and became the tribal chief in Roman Reigns' absence, I didn't like it. I don't even think I respected it. But something deep down in me admired it. That took some forward thinking. I'm the chief now!
The following contest is the men's War Games match.
Here we go. First two combatants locked in the War Game structure. The original bloodline versus the new bloodline in the match beyond. The WWE Universe has wanted to see this war for some time, gentlemen. Roman and his old guard versus Solo and the new crew.
So many questions. Can Roman's teammates put their past animosity aside? Can the rest of Solo's gang handle a match against competitors from the top? Piercing elbow.
A consistent attack being mounted on Jacob Fatu.
Jacob's having trouble assessing the situation.
A lot to prove from the new bloodline tonight. Gentlemen, do you think they can do it?
Absolutely, Cole. Solo Sikoa, Jacob Fatu, Tonga Loa, and Tama Tonga have been competing on a different level as of late.
They have won some major matches and earned titles too, but I worry they might not be as ready for War Games as Roman's crew. There's a lot more big match experience in general on Roman's side.
Now that may be true, but Solo's side has youth and a devil-may-care attitude that can work out tremendously inside War Games. I expect Solo's side to go all out here inside this sadistic structure.
I think tonight is going to be a breakout performance for Jacob Fatu. So much raw talent in that young man.
Every bloodline member, new and old, is a generational athlete. But Jacob seems to be a step ahead of every one of these men at times.
Many already believe Jacob can take the mantle as the leader of the bloodline. If he's the one to earn the victory tonight, his time as the tribal chief may come sooner than anyone thinks.
He's carrying some serious equipment into the...
Spear! Spear! Jacob Fatu's got a problem here.
An impressive sequence from Jay.
And Jay has all the wheels turning now.
Under the apron now, looking to stack the odds even higher in their team's favor here. OG bloodline leader Roman Reigns has so much on the line in this one, guys.
Oh, absolutely, Michael. Solo Sikoa took his spot at the head of the table. He says he's the new tribal chief.
And that is Roman's legacy. Those names, this group, they mean something. But the bloodline represents all that Roman has built in his career. And he needs to take it back tonight.
Caught in a bad spot.
He just pulled through the table, and who knows what he's thinking now.
Well, there are no signs of the brutality ending yet, Saxton.
Any one of these attacks could cause irreparable damage, but I don't think you can come back from this many.
Solo Sikoa's group at a decided disadvantage. His side has less experience inside this structure.
But look at how young and hungry Team Solo is. In particular, Tama Tonga is a real wild card. He's like a hyena locked in a cage with a bunch of raw meat.
I even asked Tama backstage if he was looking forward to this match, and he just said to me,
Great journalism there, Byron.
thanks, Michael.
Suplex. Lights up. We're going to finish it off. Swanton bomb.
Solo Sikoa, leader of the new bloodline, has called himself the head of the table. Called himself the tribal chief.
And when he asked the governor, big boot. Is Zayn closing this out?
Gets slapped down.
Here we go, your favorite call.
For the blue thunder bomb. Wicked kick to the face.
Old bloodline, new bloodline. Both sides engaging in a brutal battle.
Every one of these men is fighting with every fiber in their being to be considered the true bloodline. There was some power behind that punch.
The crowd is counting it down. Next entry will tip the scales in their team's favor.
Jimmy Uso is looking for revenge against the new bloodline in War Games.
Hey guys, this is what War Games is all about. Both bloodlines leaving it all in the ring.
The old guard and new school trading their biggest shots in one of the most dangerous environments in all of WWE.
Samoan drop. The odd man in, and he's looking for an ace up his sleeve now.
If you're on the opposite side of this entry, you are bracing for a fight.
And these attacks are spelling nothing but trouble. If there's one man here with the most to prove, it's got to be Tongaloa.
We've often seen that the man with the most to prove ends up being the difference maker in War Games.
Many folks think Tongaloa is just a foot soldier for Solo. But let's not forget, this man is the son of Haku. Just like his father, Tongaloa truly excels in a brawl. And there's no bigger brawl than War Games. This arena is rolling.
I think the desk is shaking.
And it seems like his head might be the target here. Sledgehammer to the midsection will knock the wind out of him.
Boom! And with his coming entrant, the teams will officially be evened up. But then to Sami Zayn. No doubt, Sami just ended this.
Goes tumbling into the metal floor. Not a safe place to be.
Tama Tonga looking to get wild inside War Games alongside his bloodline. And each of these lethal maneuvers have got to be taking a toll. Stiff elbow will break that.
That'll be a bit tough for Jay to stand up amongst this team. Some close allies, but some enemies he's yet to forgive.
We've seen the wars that Jay has waged with his cousin Roman. With his brother Jimmy, but he needs to put that aside tonight.
And Jay has the title wins and big victories that earned him the main event moniker. But if he's the one to put away the new bloodline, he will truly be the main event of War Games.
Good night.
Top rope.
Was that all she wrote for Tongaloa? This house is going absolutely nuts.
They don't want this match to end.
Oh my gosh!
Calculating the next move here. Sami Zayn, who so much is a member of the bloodline, it really gave him a sense of self-worth.
Yeah, but part of that self-worth came from defying Roman, from defeating the Usos. Which begs the question, and I wish there was a better way to phrase this. Is Sami Zayn still Usi?
I think he is, Corey. Sami seems elated to be fighting alongside Jay and even Jimmy. Those are his dogs.
Turns that in his favor.
And the Tribal Chief is now entering Bloodline War Games.
Suplex into the neck breaker.
Climbing into the ring. Top rope.
And now Jimmy Uso
Eludes the attack.
taking it to the trachea. His stamina is getting tested here.
Yeah, that's the kind of offense that opens people's eyes to Jay's to.
And that was a well-executed attack.
Will Jay end this?
Taking head over heels.
Super kick. And to the top rope. Now again, Jay.
And that can vanquish Tom. And Tom evades that.
Super kick. I can't imagine the pain being felt right now.
Yeah, I don't know how much longer a good defense will even matter at this point.
Top rope. Super splash.
Jay can seal it here.
He puts him into the corner.
No escape from these punches. He's going back to the ring. DDT delivered.
Jay is out. That is it.
We're seconds away from these teams being at even strength.
Looks like he knew what was coming up.
Elbow smash, nothing fancy. And now the new Tribal Chief, Solo Sikoa. clothesline.
Clothesline in the corner, and a couple back elbows to follow.
Coming in with a heavy and hard to even the odds. Able to slip out of that one.
Shot.
Both wrists captured. Nasty.
And Tama really close things out. He is leaving nothing to chance with these even teams. He's making sure to add any. He's slow to get out and unaware of the massive target on his back. Up high! It's a knuckle drop! Vicious right forward.
With all these attacks on his torso, on his ribs, it's got to be hard to breathe right now. Just gasping for air.
Taking his time, preparing to attack.
Not looking good. In this position.
Face first. Into a Falcon Arrow.
Double axe handle connects.
Kick in the corner. He's going for the cover. For the win! Will take advantage.
And now Tonga. Oh, kick right in the face. Tonga.
Executing a vicious Tonga twist.
Victory nearly in hand for Tonga. Somehow, someway, he is still in this.
And hit connects from Roman Reigns. Jimmy Uso looking to put this away. And Team Roman wins War Games.
The new bloodline has fallen.
Here are your winners, Roman Reigns, Jimmy and Jey Uso, and
Okay, a little bit out of character for your wise man, but that was a little bit difficult for me to watch. Seeing this family splinter into two groups, fighting against each other, it breaks my dark heart. But they're all grown men, and you settled the issue. Now let's give Solo credit. Forming Team Solo was, of course, his usual backup of Tama Tonga and Tongaloa, the sons of Haku, feared as one of the baddest men to ever walk planet Earth. Along with them, the Samoan werewolf, Jacob Fat.
The Street Profits had...
The Islanders and Street Profits facing off here in a 2 out of 3 falls match. Two teams that mix high flying and hard hits with ease. This is going to be exciting.
The Islanders move at such speeds that you can't take your eyes off them for a second. The Street Profits have got to be at their best if they hope for a win tonight.
You can tell Haku and Tama what to end the party for Dawkins and Ford. Luckily, they have the biggest party pooper in WWE in their corner. in the form of the Weasel, Bobby Heenan.
2 out of 3 falls matches are a unique test. Corey, break it down for us. What's going through the Prophet's minds here?
Well, Tez and Dawkins cannot allow themselves to get frustrated, because if you lose your cool, you lose your focus, and you start to make mistakes.
There's a little more room for error in a multi-fall match, but not much when the competition level is this high. Something that Tez and Dawkins need to watch out for tonight is the presence of Bobby the Weasel Heenan. They'll do anything for his clients.
Don't you dare disparage the brain, Saxton. Heenan is indeed a wise man who has quickly brought the Islanders up the ranks. They'll be tag champions in no time. Oh, my goodness.
Ow. So much damage inflicted.
Well, that'll do some serious damage.
To the arm.
And the kibosh being put on Montez Ford there. And Montez Ford finds himself on the defensive.
The Islanders straight up crushing the Prophets here.
Ford did his homework there.
We're watching 2 great teams at work right now, but with the talent at this level in the ring, you have to wonder, are there any possible breakout single stars here?
Every one of these men has that sort of potential, Michael. I mean, Montez Ford has had moments of single success, competing in many high-profile matches on his own.
Though you'd be doing a great disservice to Angelo Dawkins, who has an equally impressive skill set should he go solo. And of course,
Haku with a tongue and death grip. He gets there in time, and their team lives on.
boom. Brought in the hard way.
Relentless aggression coming from Haku here.
The Islanders putting a beating on the Street Profits.
Oh, man, right to the arm. Hyperextend your elbow.
So many accolades for Dawkins and Ford. Triple Crown Tag Team Champions, multiple WrestleMania wins. This win could be another major feather in their caps.
It could be, but for the Islanders, all of those accolades are motivation. Haku and Tama know they're the best tag team around, so they want to knock off the Profits and prove it. Then maybe they'll get the respect they rightfully deserve.
And just in time, he gets out of there.
Then a thunderous forearm to follow. Has him in the corner, thinking of the next move.
Followed up with a blockbuster.
Great leaping ability.
Haku looking to capitalize after the reversal.
This is a big night for the Street Profits. Their party cups are filled to the brim tonight. I took a sniff of it, and it nearly knocked me out.
I've seen we got it covered.
And the count stopped short of 2.
Unbelievable display of will in the late stages of this matchup.
That'll fillet your chest.
Then a knee right to the throat. Oh, what a kick to the face.
Oh my God.
That'll turn your lights out. And now he's going to the top rope.
He gets the tag, and here we go.
From the top, diving double axe handle.
Ooh, nasty shot to the throat.
The Street Profits having a bit of trouble here against the Islanders.
There's just something.
Oh, look out. Diving shoulder tackle. And Dawkins is really being knocked around here.
This is where Dawkins will be tested. Gotta find a way back in this.
Haku, he's thinking big.
Soaring.
Elbow connects.
We thought it was going to be the Street Profits going to the air this often.
Haku with a tongue and death grip. Teammate stops the submission just in time.
Ooh.
Great anticipation. Oh, what a DDT. Wow.
I'm glad the Islanders are able to compete tonight. I was worried they'd have to serve another suspension.
Oh, what a phony charge that was. Heenan and the Islanders did an amazing job as dog sitters, and they got punished for it. Then again, the corrupt president who handed out that suspension also vacated the WWE Championship for no good reason.
Yeah, Corey, there's just too many things to correct you on there. Dawkins' attack gets reversed. Oh, what a drop kick.
On the mark.
My God, the Islanders continuing the assault. The Street Profits just don't know the way to quit.
This is not just about winning. This is about taking over. With the Tongan death grip.
Got this one locked. Tap, tap. He's giving up. And that changes the scoreboard.
Oh, what a wind-up.
There's some power behind that punch.
Turned it around with a reversal.
Knee lift.
A lot has been endured by Angelo Dawkins, and he could be done very soon.
This could be the defining moment of this match for him. What does he do now? Escapes and a chop block takes him down.
And his head is becoming a bigger target.
Big clothesline.
Working over the midsection, attacking those ribs and organs. Ooh. Does he get it here?
Second fall for the Islanders, and they beat the Profits.